My name is Bill Arman. I'm the co-founder of the Harvest Group, and I serve as the head harvester on the West Coast. Today I want to talk about our leadership series, where we've interviewed over a dozen big-time leaders throughout the industry, throughout the United States and around the world. And today's question we have for our leaders is, what good habits do you have as a leader? What are some good habits as a leader that we should all be practicing? So stay tuned. We'll see you right after this.
So I have to have a certain amount of quiet every day to collect my thoughts, to make sure that I'm pulling myself out of the ditch and thinking about the big things that matter. My job is absolutely not to be focused on the moment that we're in right now, or even the week or the month or even the quarter that we're in. My job is to focus on next year and the year beyond.
I'm an optimist by nature. A positive attitude is very, very important. When you're a downer, you bring everybody else down with you.
Have quiet time, exercise, eat correctly so that I have the energy so that I can help others.
I sit down and I review everything that happened the previous week, and then I plan out my week from calls, things to do, prioritizing things, and I look at my calendar and I guard the time that I have and try and make sure that I am on target with every hour during the day and at night too, because I'm also splitting my time with the family as well, so you can't cheat them.
It's simple, but it's profound in some ways in its simplicity, but I think in the effect that it has on people is just to say hello, make a personal connection with the people around the office, in the warehouse, in the garage, learn people's names, use their names.
Key habit that helps me with my leadership position is I think forward. I'm always looking ahead of the time. I'm looking ahead of the curve, ahead of the bend. So that helps me a lot because I'm already prepared for situations where I can lead my team to.
Okay, so what were some of those good habits that we learned today? Take some time out to reflect, think, plan, think forward. So always be thinking forward as a leader. What's going to be happening not just in today's time, but in the future, like a year or 2 or 3 years out. What are you doing right now to help that happen? Be positive. Be positive. You're the source of positive energy at your organization, so be positive. Say hello. As simple as that. We heard the simple one is just say hello and use their name when you see people like that. So these are just some of the good habits we saw today in today's leadership series. So I want to ask you something. Here's what I want you to ask. What good habits do you have right now that you're practicing that we heard today or something similar to that? And what are some habits that you should employ for yourself moving forward as a good leader? This is Head Harvester Bill Arman. Now go out there and harvest your potential by being a good leader.